Master!
We have returned.
Very good. Have you done as I asked?
The stranger will be dead by now.
We knocked her out cold.
And then we left her for the dawn.
To turn to stone in the daylight.
Oh, yes.
You did what?
We did a fine job.
Are you not pleased, Master?
Insufferable fools! Do you realize that humans do not turn into stone in daylight?
I told you humans do not turn to stone.
This was your idea.
It was not. You said it first.
You are such a liar.
How dare you call me that?
A liar, and bad of hearing, too.
Shut up!
Vivaldi!
Yes, Master.
At your service, Master.
It is imperative that we obtain the eyes. You know who your other targets are?
The big man.
And the small man.
Precisely. Do not botch this, Vivaldi. I shall be most displeased if you should fail.
As you say, Master.
We shall not disappoint you.
Now go! Go, quickly!
You are awake?
More or less. My head feels like it was struck by a thunderbolt.
At least you are warm. My husband found you outside in the snow. This is not a good winter for traveling.
So it would appear. Thank you for taking me here. I am in your debt.
No need for that.
Then please tell me your name.
Hervor. I run the Adventurers Guild here in Fort Sigtuna. I live here with my husband Voland and our son Jaime.
Are you the guildmaster?
No, merely the caretaker. Is there something you need of the guild?
Can you train me?
We shall see. Draw your weapon. Move forward to strike. You have 3 attack maneuvers. Some work better against certain enemies. Move diagonally away to dodge. Learn when to dodge left and when right. Move down to duck. This is safe but tiring for you. Move right to parry with your weapon. This is fast, but not everything can be parried. Move left to block attacks with your shield. You may learn special maneuvers later. Do not forget that you can run away from most enemies.
That is enough training for now.
As you wish.
I bid you farewell.
You must be hungry.
By the gods, I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
You likely have not. I would extend hospitality to you, but we have little food to spare. It is a harsh winter, and we have our son to feed.
I understand. I do not mean to impose on you.
You should find food soon, lest you starve.
I had a bag of supplies with me, but it appears to be missing.
I do not know. I am sure you could hunt or find something edible in the woods. You are welcome to stay here at the guild house.
Yes, I shall do that. Thank you for your help.
Hello, you must be the new traveler. My name is Jaime. Mother and I took care of you when Father dragged you out of the snow. Are you better now? You were really cold when you came in.
I am well enough, thanks to your help. What brave warrior are you?
I am Jaime Volenson, warrior in training in the service of Jarl Ilfin. I'm going to be a mighty dragon slayer. I am learning to fight really well. Got my own sword, too. Next year I go study tactics so I can be a big leader.
What is Sponsiktuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it, but trolls are too dumb for that. We are ruled by a good Jarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What city could be better?
Can you tell me of your father?
My father is the best smith in Midgard. He works for Jarl Ilfwin and makes weapons for his soldiers. He is real strong, too, and he teaches me to use the sword.
And what about your mother?
My mother takes care of the Venturers Guild. She does not talk a lot, but she is really strong, too.
How is your training going?
You are a venturer, are you not? My mother said you were venturing and staying at the Venturing Guild. I want to be a venturer when I am bigger. They get to travel anywhere, and everybody likes them because they have courage and honor. That means they do the right thing. You must be nice to people and help them, even if you do not like them. And you cannot threaten folks just because you are stronger. And then you get to kill dragons.
Good luck with your training.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
You must be the new traveler in town. Hervor has told me about you and your ordeal in the snow. It is good to see a new face and news from the rest of the world, and so I bid you welcome to the Sleipnir Tavern.
Did you need a letter delivered?
Yes, I do. There are not many people traversing the forest in the Fimbulwinter, and some of us have gotten it into our heads that Munavagir is somehow our enemy. So, I would like you to find your way through all the evil snow, talk to the oh-so-scary humans in Munavagir, and give this letter to the resident healer. Lip is his name.
I wish you good health.
Be careful out there. Yonvadir is dangerous, and the winter is cold.
It is good to see that you have made it to our city, which you are seeing now. The Jarl of the city will want to see you in the morning, inside the city. I will see you there.
Mother sent me to check on you. Is there anything you need, hero lady?
No, thank you. I am just exhausted and need some sleep.
You can save our city tomorrow. I'm sure you will. Pleasant dreams.
I can see you, Troll. What are you doing here?
What?
He has seen through our cunning hiding place.
Now we must kill him!
Is that so? My mighty sword can fell a tree in a single stroke. When I charge into battle, I kill 3 men with every cut of my blade, and 2 more with my heavy shield. I have fought a dragon, cut off its claws, and made it eat its own tail. I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, and I fear no troll.
He talks big for a human.
This shall be fun.
Know this, human. We punch through mountains with a swing of our fist.
We have wrestled with the great Jormungand and tied him in a knot.
We scare away kittens by smiling at them.
What was that?
A mighty boast. Oh, yes.
You do not impress anyone by talking about puny kittens.
We can chase off small children.
Shut up. Now the human will laugh at us.
But we can still kill him.
Yes, for this is the human we seek.
The one who has the left eye.
The master shall be pleased with us again. Are you going to talk to yourself all night?
Do not be impatient, puny human.
We shall kill you now and take the left eye from your bleeding corpse.
Oh, yes.
My lady, the Jarl Ylfing wishes to speak to you in his castle. You may enter the audience room of Jarl Ylfing.
In the name of Odin the Wise, we bid you welcome to Fornsik Tuna. Arise, traveler.
Yes, my lord.
I am Ylfing, third of that name, Jarl of Fornsik Tuna, and Warden of Jarnvidir. At my side is Orvandel, Sage of the Northern Lights and Keeper of the Rites. At your service, which I hope is serviceable. What is your name?
I am a fierce warrior whose blade strikes true.
I am glad to hear that. I too am a proud warrior and master of the sword. However, I also have a realm to run, and my guards have Fornsik Tuna to protect. We need someone to seek out our problems ere they seek us out. Of late, Fornsik Tuna is troubled. The winter has been far longer and colder than normal, and the city is running out of food and supplies. The woods of Jarnvidir around us are becoming dangerous. Wolves, trolls, and undead are on the prowl, and there have been sightings of giants. The people are starting to call this the Fimbulvinter, which is prophesied to last until the world ends. However, we fear the cold may be magical in origin. I have used my magic to seek out where the source of the winter is coming from. It appears that a powerful spellcaster seems to be behind this winter's origin.
but this spellcaster is casting spells to shield himself from my seeking, which is why my seeking spell cannot find this shielded spellcaster.
Therefore, we decided to find an ally of courage and skill to investigate our problems, and to aid us against the trolls, ere we all freeze of winter. And so, we ask for your aid. When I heard of your arrival yesterday, I told my guards to send you here first thing in the morning. Will you accept this charge? Very good. I am told you are staying at the Adventurers Guildhouse. You may reside there for as long as you need. I shall have some rations delivered there, although the city has little food to spare. However, I do not think a true adventurer would have trouble finding food.
As a magical preparation, I have prepared a magic scroll with the magic of the Vatir's Blessing, which shall serve as a map of your travels and map them magically.
Thank you. Will this map also allow me to teleport to other places?
No, it is not that powerful. You are a traveling heroine, so you should expect to do some traveling, so you can do heroic deeds while you travel. However, the map will tell you where to go, so that you can go where the map tells you to.
That will be all. We wish you safe travels, and hope to speak to you later when you have something important to report.
Yes, my lord.
I have returned by coming back. I see that you have been awaiting my returning by waiting for it. Greetings again, traveler, as it is not the first time that I greet you. I am sure we are both busy people. If you have pressing matters, I am not too busy to discuss those with you again. How may I be of assistance on this Thor's Day, or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
I read that you are in need of herbs.
Being a somewhat skilled alchemist, I employ my alchemy to brew potions to restore my magical power, or mana. These potions are known as mana potions, and are both potable and potent. However, I find I am lacking a particular ingredient, which I currently lack, and which is a necessary ingredient for my potable potions of magical mana. This ingredient is known as Artemisia vulgaris, or more commonly known as mugwort. If you know this ingredient, please locate me a suitable supply, so that I can use this to supply my alchemy with ingredients.
I wish you good health.
It is time that I return to my duties, because I am dutiful and I have a duty to return to. I'm sure you can return later, and I will make it my duty to return speaking to you when you return. So you're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Tell me who you are.
I am dismayed to learn that my reputation does not precede me. The name is Snorri. I'm a loyal clansman to Ilfing, captain of the guard, and connoisseur extraordinaire of fine drinks. And since you seem to be the adventuring type, perhaps I even have a task for you. A quest, if you will.
And what is that?
Ah, so nice of you to ask. You see, a gemstone that belonged to my father has gone missing. It is an heirloom of sorts, and I am greatly attached to it. I would highly appreciate it if you could recover it for me.
I shall see what I can do. Let us speak later.
You should stay here with us. Pretending to be a hero is just going to get you killed.
Enter.
Be welcome.
We were expecting you.
Mortal woman.
Of mortal born.
What do you call yourself?
I am a mighty shield maiden and slayer of giants.
Boastful words.
Shall you live up to them?
Fate will know.
O'er people's dwellings, we three descend of Makdosir's maidens.
Laws we made there, and life allotted to the sons of man, and set their fates.
While Bralan's towns were trembling all, there the golden threads of fate we wove, and in the moon's hall fast we made them. We are the Norns. I am Earth, who sees the past.
I am Verthandi, who watches the present.
I am Skuld, who guards the future.
Speak now, mortal.
Talk, you who seeks heroism.
Ask and glimpse your fate.
Why have I been called here?
You have the makings of a heroine, and with time, you may prove yourself worthy of that title.
Already you have seen a vision of a man imperiled. More shall follow, so that you can come to their aid.
It was such a vision that led you here, where fate needs you. The sorcerer Aruvandel was but a focus.
What endangers this realm?
Ages ago, the gods of Asgard, led by Odin Thunderer, fought the frost giants and drove them off to Jotunheim.
Many of the giants made peace with the Aesir gods and accepted their defeat. Others sharpen their axes and seek revenge.
One of their number traveled to Asgard in peace and became friend of Thor the Terrible and blood brother to Odin One-Eye. His name was Loki the Crafty.
But Loki Laufeyson was a trickster and played his pranks recklessly. He cut off the golden hair of Thor's wife Sif and had the goddess Idun kidnapped by the giant Thiassi.
When Loki's machinations caused the death of Odin's son, Baldur, the wise Odin was enraged. He took Loki, forger of evil, to the darkest depths of Svartalfheim and bound him there for the ages.
And there he lies still, bound by the entrails of his son, endlessly tortured by a venomous snake. The wrath of Odin the Hooded is a terrible thing.
But other giants still roam the worlds who have sworn revenge on the gods. One of them lives in the woods of Jarnvadir.
His name is Ecthir the Jotun. He has caused the great Fimbulwinter that ravages the land. He seeks to free Loki the Bound, and requires the eyes of Thiassi to do so.
Should Ecthir succeed, then Loki Wolfsfather shall lead the giants into direct war with the gods, which can only have one outcome.
Ragnarok.
Twilight of the Gods.
The end of the world.
Where lies my fate?
As a warrior, you walk the path of Thor, who rides alone. Through your courage and swordsmanship, you can always prevail.
Your journeys will take you to the village of Munavagir, and from there to other worlds, until you return to Jarnvadir to face Ecthir in valiant battle.
Act with honor, and the mighty blade Balmung shall be yours. Fail, and your soul shall be cast to the endless mists of Niflheim.
I thank you, O Norns.
Safe travels, mighty shield maiden.
Seek out the Valkyrie Brynhild for advice. She lies bound in Jarnvadir.
We shall meet again.
It is good to see you safe again in Form Secuna. If you have any needs or questions, I am sure my townsfolk can help you with that.
I have found you! Know, human, that your doom is at hand!
Aw, such a cute little squirrel.
Really? No, I'm not cute! I am evil and misshapen and vile! My sharp, nasty teeth will do! Yes!
What is your name?
What? You do not recognize me? I am Ratatosk! Ratatosk the Mighty! Ratatosk whose teeth cut the branches of Yggdrasil itself. Ratatosk, the original Doom Squirrel! Gaze upon my visage and tremble!
Doom Squirrel?
The very same! Humans have such poor senses, but I knew you would recognize me eventually. So yes, prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ratatosk. Claws of Ratatosk, that is, claws of doom! Claws that shall pierce your skin and spill your blood in the forest. Yes!
Why do you want to doom me?
Why? Oh, the stupid human asks me why. I am the bringer of Ragnarok. With these very teeth, I gnaw through the branches and roots of Yggdrasil until the world tree shall fall. Oh, yes. Uther is but an upstart. Fenrir, an amateur. It has been prophesied that I, Ratatosk the Doom Squirrel, shall herald the twilight of the gods.
So, how exactly is my doom at hand?
I shall poke at your eyes with my sharp, sharp tail. I shall hide all the acorns you were saving for winter. I shall bite your bones and gnaw on your marrow.
You cannot even reach my eyes.
Oh, do not act so tough. Whenever you walk underneath a tree, know that Ratatosk may be lurking on the branches above, ready to pounce on you. Ratatosk, the Doom Squad!
Not if I kill you first.
Ha! That is the spirit. But no, little mortal, I am not so easily defeated by the likes of you. I will come at you when you least expect it, and I shall pounce on you and bite off parts of you, starting with your nose.